In this video, we are going to learn about plotting points on the coordinate plane, which is 2D, meaning 2 dimensions, a flat surface like a piece of paper or whiteboard. This coordinate system is called the Cartesian plane, also known as the XY plane. And in geometry, you will hear Euclidean plane. As we have said, a plane is a flat surface, which means you can go right or left or up or down to reach any points on this coordinate grid. So we have called this coordinate system as coordinate plane, Cartesian plane, or XY plane. The coordinate plane has a horizontal x-axis and vertical y-axis. They meet at the origin, which is here. I will change the color, which is here 0, 0. So this is the origin. If x, for example, if you have point here x, y, if x is positive, mean you have to go right. If x is negative, you have to go left. And here, this if y is positive, you have to go up. And here, this if y is negative, you have to go down. Think of the vertical movement here like riding a lift up for positive y, down for negative here y. Before we learned about a number line, which is 1D, like this one here. A number line can be horizontal, vertical, or any direction. You only need one number to locate a point. For example, if I tell you here P1 equal 5, which is here, or if it's in vertical, the number line vertically, you can locate it as here, the point P1 here. This is here point P1 or any point. It's very easy to locate any point here. The coordinate plane is like, I will delete these 2 points. The coordinate plane is like putting 2 number lines together, this number line, for example, and this one at right angles, one for the horizontal line x-axis and one for vertical number line y-axis. They meet at the origin. Let's do it. Let's cut it. It's like they meet here at the origin. Now, to reach any point here, you need 2 pieces of information, one for the horizontal coordinate and one for the vertical coordinate. A point is 2D space is written as an order pair like this, x and y. The first number here, x, tells you how far to go right or left from the origin 0, 0. The second number y tells you how far to go up or down from the origin, which is here 0, 0. The comma between x and y simply separate the 2 numbers, one for x and one for y. For example, if I tell you 2, 3, here 2 means right 2 steps, and here 3 up 3 steps. You have to start from the origin, so you have to start here 2 steps, then 3 steps up, or you can start from this one 3 steps up, then 2 steps right. I prefer to start from this one, so 2 steps right here from the origin, 1, 2, then 3 steps up from here, 1, 2, 3. I will draw it as accurate as I can. So here is this point. Also, you can visualize this x and y as the intersection of the vertical line x and the horizontal line y. How? For example, like this one, 2 means any point in here in 2, and the x equal 2, which means any point here. So let's draw this line. So here 2. So any point here, and 3 here, it's any point in this 3. So here, so you can see they intersect in this point, which is exactly as we did. So here, the point is 2, 3, this point here. So exactly as we did, you can do it either as we did here or as draw these two lines. Of course, this one is harder. Let's delete this. The coordinate plane is divided into 4 quadrants. Here, this one is the first quadrant. Here is the second quadrant. Here is the third quadrant. And here is the fourth quadrant. It's like anti-clockwise. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the boundaries are the axis here, the x-axis and y-axis, which are not in any quadrant. The origin is at the center, which is here. Here, the first quadrant, here, since here positive and here positive, so it's mean x is positive and y here is positive. In the second quadrant here, x here is negative and y here is positive because here it's up. In the third quadrant here, the x-axis here, you can see here x here is everything here negative, so here negative, and y, since it's down, so it's also negative. The last quadrant here, x is positive, so here x is positive, and y here is negative. So it's very easy to visualize the quadrant in this coordinate plane. So to plot any point, we have to start at 0, 0 and move along x, right or left, then along y, up or down. Or you can start from move along y, up or down, then along x, right or left. But usually we start from x, right, left, then y, up, then down from the origin. Let's delete this. Now let's take example. For example, P1 equal 1, 2. Here 1, here x here, which is positive, so it's mean right. Here positive, which means up. Here represent as y. So here this x as right or left, y up or down. So here right, so we start from here, 1 step right, 1, and 2 steps up, 1, 2. So it is in the first quadrant. Of course, as we said, you can think about it like draw this line here like this, because here x equal 1, so you can draw it here. Then you can draw this here as y equal 2, so you can draw it like this. They meet at this point, which as we have plotted here. But of course, it's harder. So think plotting this point like a video game. Start at the origin. The x value means right or left. Y value mean up or down. Let's take another point, which is P2 equal 5, 0. 5, 0, it's like here, 5 steps right, then we don't go up or down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the point, which is P2. Here, of course, here, this one, P1, which is this one. So here, this here point on the x-axis. Let's draw another point, P3 equal 0, 3. 0, 3 mean without going right or left, and here we have to go up because here it's positive. Here 0, which we have to start from here, we don't go right or left, so we are here, and then we have to go 3 steps up, 1, 2, 3. Here is P3. Let's take another point, P4, which is -2, 4. Negative, so left positive, which is here up. So 1, 2, then 4 steps up, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is here. Here, P4. Let's take another point, which is P5 equal negative 1.5, and here 0. So we have to go left because negative, and we don't have to go up or down because it's 0. So here it will be negative 1.5, which is here, P5. Let's take another point, which is P6 equal, which is negative 3, negative 4, means we have to go left because negative, here negative, we have to go down. So 3 steps left, 1, 2, 3, and 4 steps down, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is here. P6. Let's take another point, which is P7, which is negative 5 and negative half. Negative half, so it's left because here negative, the x is negative, and here y is negative, so here down. Negative 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and negative half, so we just have to go just here. Here's the point, which is here negative half in y-axis, and x-axis is negative 5, so here's the P7. Let's draw another point, which is P8, which is 0, negative 2. 0, negative 2, we don't have to go right or left, but here we have to go down because it's negative. So we start from here, 0, 0. We don't have to go right or left, so we are here. Then 2 steps down, 1, 2. Here, this one, P8. P9, let's say 2 and negative 2. Here the x is positive, so right, and here's the y negative, which is down. So 2 steps right, 1, 2, and 2 steps down, 1, 2. And here is P9. Let's draw the last point. Let's say P10 equal negative 4 and 5. So since this is negative, so left. Since this positive, so up. You have to think here left, right, up, down. Since here is negative 4, so negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and 5 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is P10. Here negative 4 and here 5. So here P10. So we have drawn many points in here. It's very simple to plot points in 2D. We only need two values. The first coordinate gives the horizontal position in the x-axis, and the second coordinate gives the vertical position in y-axis. In 3D, you would use X, Y, and Z. In 4D and beyond, you need more information. I hope this video made plotting points on the coordinate plane 2D simply and easy to understand. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more math videos, and feel free to comment below with your questions or suggestions about this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.